Welcome back to a brand spanking new video, guys. In today's video, we'll be reacting to My Story Animated. So this video is called My Cat Got Me Pregnant. And this brings up a question. How does a cat get you pregnant? Well, let's just get right into the video. Guys, one more thing before we start the video. I was supposed to release this earlier, but I kind of messed up the recording and I deleted all of the clips, so I'm redoing it. So that's why it took like around 2 weeks for me to make it.
Hello there. My name is Amber, and I'm 19 years old. I want to talk about how my cat ended up causing me to get pregnant. I know that sounds really out there, but I promise you it makes more sense if you keep listening. It's a bit of a crazy tale, but in the end, I think you'll understand why I made such a preposterous claim. I want to first tell the slightly crazy tale of my mother first.
Bro, look at them trying to milk it, bro. It's adorable. Just look at how they're trying to milk it.
As unfortunate events seem to run in the family. For quite a long time, she was with a man named Jack. She absolutely was in love with Jack ever since high school, and they dated all through high school, and even a few years after that. My mother...
How does her mother relate to the cat? Like, why does she need to spend half of this time talking about her mother rather than the cat? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Got a tip from one of her friends, however, that he was seeing someone else on the side. After another tip-off about another woman at his home, she walked in on him with another woman. Needless to say, she dumped him on the spot. Now the friend who tipped her off, his name was Mark. Mark and Jack had been close friends as well, so that was why he was able to find out about him seeing another woman. Mark was very kind to her, and consoled her. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! Asking about her, apparently still thinking they were together. It sounds like a pathetic attempt at an excuse to me, but my mother still decided to head over to his house and see. When she arrived at the house and knocked on the door, Jack was the one to answer and let her in the house. Unsurprisingly, Jack's mother didn't appear to be there. When my mother turned to demand what Jack was playing at, he suddenly pushed against her and started to kiss her. After the initial shock factor had passed, my mother shoved him off and slapped him hard. Oh, nigga! Desperately try to explain to him what had really happened. He wouldn't listen to her, though, apparently having already decided that he could no longer trust her. He began to doubt that the baby was even his, which it was, obviously, but he couldn't be reasoned with. My mom was about 5 months pregnant when they got divorced. My mother didn't go back to Jack, because now she despised him for sabotaging her marriage. She decided to stay single and get a job to support herself, refusing to let a man hold her back anymore. She gave birth to me months later, and she was living a stable life with a stable job, able to be a strong single mother. She was a strong female role in my life.
Nigga, shut the hell up and eat a cinnamon roll.
And he was always so kind and conscious about me and how I was feeling. Things got a little weird when he told me one day, around the time we were teenagers, that he believed he loved me. I didn't understand at first because, yeah, I loved him too.
Saved.
I was about 17 when I met Lucas. I met him at the local pet shop, where I was picking up some wild bird seed.
Who the gosh darn fuck is Lucas? Like, he came out of nowhere. Do these people not know how to write a story? You introduce the characters as you go, not like in one single second. Oh, yeah, here's Lucas. I don't know who Lucas is. Is he the local sex offender? I don't know.
My doctor wound up taking me off of them, stating he feared I would have a stroke or develop a clot in my lungs. With that,
I should call the doctor a dude, but in the story, it's a girl! Oh my God, the funniest shit ever!
Upset with me because of it, claiming that our relationship seemed too odd to be just cousins. I was annoyed that he would even think like that, but my cousin did have a weird kind of crush on me. But he should...
Yeah, boy.
I was pregnant. My husband went ballistic, claiming it couldn't be his because we had been using protection. He had the nerve to accuse me of sleeping with my cousin.
I mean, people don't get pregnant out of thin air. He has a reason to be mad at her.
I decided to check the condoms we had. Maybe they had expired or something? When I jumped out the packages to examine them, I noticed little marks on the wrappers. I looked closer at them and saw they appeared to be little teeth marks that punctured the wrappers. I started to suspect that my cat had jumped on our nightstand and chewed them. I couldn't believe this was happening. I was being
Dude, why? I spent 10 minutes watching this crappy video and editing it, and this is what happened? The cat bit the condom, and this is all that happened? What is this? Why is there a cat? What? Anyway, guys, that's the video, and I can't believe I spent 10 minutes watching that, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be in like 11 months or some shit, because I'm lazy. Get over it.